All right, y'all. We got father shows no emotion after taking the life of his 2-year-old. We gonna get right into this. See what it's about, man. But before we get into this, if y'all want to watch this without our commentary, head over to Daily Dose of Crime, or you can search this title up. But if you're here to watch our reaction, shout out to you. Appreciate you for tuning in. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
You guys been here before? All the time. Where's Dad at?
I think he knew this morning when he left us that he was gone.
This kid's all fucking emaciated. Looks like it's been dead for weeks.
Sunday, September 17th,
What?
2023, Clinton Township, Michigan. A 911 call reports an unconscious child inside a residence. Police and emergency crews arrive within minutes, but what they find inside goes beyond anything anyone could have anticipated. The body of a child barely 2 years old, showing no immediate signs of direct violence, but in such an alarming state that even the authorities can hardly believe it. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the reason why we work so hard on these documentaries every single day. From the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you so much for supporting what we do. Be sure to tune in each and every day around 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central for your daily dose of crime.
I gotta switch up the intro.
Tyler, you need some red. Tyler, you need some red, bro.
Now he in grind mode, bro. Respect. Respect.
Hey, come on. Let's go. Bring the baby out here. Back up. Bring him out here. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go.
Officers have barely stepped through the door when they're met by the screams of a woman crying uncontrollably. There's no doubt something serious has happened, but no one is prepared for what they're about to find.
David, dispatch, we're gonna need a boss out here ASAP.
Damn, your dad is really calm about this shit.
That's a month. No. Stay back.
They know this shit goes on over here.
The urgency of the call becomes clear as soon as they enter. A woman meets them at the doorway, screaming and sobbing and begging for help. The emotional chaos in the scene foreshadows the severity of what they're about to uncover. Without hesitation, emergency teams prepare to move further inside, unaware that they're about to face one of the most disturbing cases of child neglect in the county's history.
They know we're not okay. They've seen this shit.
What happened? Hey, stay right there. Sit down.
I had to
Sit down.
on him because
Sit
if
down.
he hears me say anything,
Sit down.
he'll freak
Sit.
out.
Sit.
But
Sit.
they've seen
Sit.
the choke.
Sit.
They've
Sit.
seen
Sit.
the
Sit. Sit. Sit.
They've seen it all in this house.
Who?
John.
Who's John?
John's dad. He's the man that lives in Zena.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
I already said that too. I've been trying to get away from his abuse and save him, and half the time he's like, "No, you sit right there."
You want to see? You want to see it? Did you see Sierra?
Yes, I've seen
You did?
it.
No. Look now. Look. That's your fault.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I can't work. He had control of my funds before. I just got control of them
Take
back.
your mother, 2 kids. I'll take
I've
back
been-
the fire stuff.
There's 2 more in there?
There's 2 more in there.
Come on. You guys been here before?
All the time.
Is it just the 3 kids?
We never seen kids with this delicate.
Can you guys just hang out? Just hold up, man. I'm trying. Hold on till the boss gets here. Let's just sit tight. Sit tight.
Want him to call the ambulance? Just to get him out of
He's
yeah, that's far back there. Pretty far use on him.
When the officers step outside the home, their faces say it all. They're frozen and stunned. They've seen death before, but rarely something that leaves them speechless.
So we get here, she's in the fucking house screaming, dude. It's like a fucking hoarder house. There's 2 other kids in there. This kid's all fucking emaciated. Looks like it's been dead for weeks.
Oh.
Yeah. Tiny little child. She's in there just fucking inconsolable. He's got her in the back of my car right now.
Female?
The female, yeah. She's got 2 other kids here. FD had them over here. But, dude, it's a
Oh man, what do people be doing, bro? That's just a crazy scene. I know that shit was wild to walk into, bro.
That's in there. Shane went back with her to take the 2 dogs that are running loose out here back in. There's nobody else in the house. She's out here. We got nobody there. The kids, SG had them somewhere over here. The 2 kids.
Are they transported?
The kid's still on the porch here. They're like, dude, this kid has been gone at least a week.
Okay.
So I told them they wanted to move it. You know, we brought the other kids out. They wanted to move it. I told them leave everything as it is.
All right.
Sierra Zatona mentions Jonathan Cheek for the first time, introducing him as someone who knew everything but offers no details, only vague claims that Cheek is the child's father, along with empty justifications. That initial vagueness is no accident. It marks his presence only to dilute her own responsibility. Meanwhile, the officer's demeanor begins to shift. They're not asking unnecessary questions or wasting time with explanations. This is not just a death. It is the immediate suspicion that someone chose to look the other way for far too long. For professionals who see the worst on a regular basis, it's not easy to shake them, but in this case, the impact is clear. However, this is not sudden, silent, or invisible. The pattern shows that every day, someone chose to do nothing.
Watch, they're not even gonna show up because he knows what.
Okay.
Can I grab the phone that at least has the proof that he admitted to his
Just
parents
one
what he
second.
did to him?
Just 1 second. We'll grab your phone, okay?
Okay.
When's the last time you...
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Bottle, and I was like, when I freaked out onto him and told him I was gonna call the police, he freaked out. He said not to, and that we were gonna feed him. He was gonna get up, and we've been feeding him since. And then I went back to work, and I said, we're leaving your ass. And I've been grinding and grinding. I finally got us a car, which he's controlling it. He's using it right now.
Where's the child? Where's the dad? Where's Dad at?
He's avoiding coming back, because I think he
What's his
knew.
name?
I think he knew this morning when he left that Zayden was gone.
When's the last time that you knew of that Zayden was alive?
Yesterday.
Yesterday when?
Yesterday morning.
How do you
I checked
know?
it before I went to stream.
March what?
She a
She's a
streamer?
streamer?
Yeah, I'm about to say that. She's a streamer. I mean, it kind of makes sense,
Good
babes, when she
content.
dressing. Yeah, the way
She
she
got
dressing and
the
stuff.
Great.
It kind of makes sense.
Broke my nose. I should have.
Some of these you feel a little bit bad, but my God. Yeah.
We come on her all the time. She goes.
Not anymore. Not anymore, guys. I gotta assume this is gonna be the end of this one.
Whoa.
He's got the phone where I
And
had
she
the
be
proof.
streaming?
We'll grab it for in a little bit, okay?
He's gonna.
Okay, it's not like we don't believe you, okay? You just gotta give us some time, okay?
No, he's gonna bring him back. It was already hard enough to want to live. They were my only motivation to get us out of here. And now
What do you
my
mean?
babies.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's nothing that's gonna bring them back? What do you mean by that?
Sierra insists that everything was fine until yesterday, but the officers don't need a medical report to know it's not true. The child's body tells a story of weeks and not years.
You choked her through about something. What was it that colored?
Hey, hold on. Who are you? Oh, the father? Yeah. Okay. Okay, do you live here too?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Real quick, you got your ID on you? Did she call you or something?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen, is that your son?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen him?
Storm?
This morning? Okay. How was he this morning? Fine? Okay. What time did you see him this morning, roughly? About 12 a.m.? p.m.?
Yeah.
p.m.? Okay. What was he doing at that time?
Sleeping.
Sleeping? And, well, where? What room specifically was he sleeping in?
The first bedroom right here.
This bedroom right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you pick up the baby at all, or what? What was your interactions with the baby?
I just rubbed his back. He moved a little.
Okay.
Got readjusted.
Nothing out of the ordinary for you, though? Okay. You remember what he was wearing?
This was like
Just diapers? Okay. And about what time did you leave here?
about 2:30.
2:30? 2:30 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you go from there?
I went straight over to my dad's house because we were wearing the bricks in her car.
Okay.
We were going to do it before the snowstorm, but
Okay.
didn't have enough time.
Okay. And you live here? Okay. How long have you two been living here?
About 3 years? Okay.
When Jonathan Cheek arrives at the house, it's without urgency or anxiety. His son is dead, there are patrol cars, firefighters, and paramedics on scene, yet he doesn't run, doesn't ask, doesn't demand to know what happened. His demeanor is contained.
That's one thing that you could peep off the rip. He did not have no sense of urgency. Seemed like, you know, he don't care.
Most apathetic. In his statement, he claims he saw the boy sleeping before leaving, and he noticed nothing unusual. He speaks with a calm that's unsettling, not because it's steady, but because it's empty. There's no crack in his voice, no visible internal conflict, and for investigators, that absence of emotion raises the first red flags. From a psychological perspective, that coldness may point to disassociation or something deeper, a structural detachment from the parental role. The way he recounts events, as if talking about a routine errand, suggests a disconnection not only from what happened, but from the victim himself. The investigation is only beginning, but Jonathan's demeanor is already outlining a profile that's hard to ignore.
Who are you related to?
The father, Jonathan.
Father? Okay. Do you live here at all?
No.
No? Okay.
The lease is in my name.
Are you aware of the living conditions here?
No.
Okay.
I haven't been here in months.
Okay.
They won't let me in.
Gotcha. I'm sure we'll get there, but we're a long way off from that for
I
right
know,
now.
I know.
She's grandma of the 2 children.
Fucking trash.
Yes.
What is the relation between these 2 and the other child?
How is she a streamer?
Okay. The brothers.
How do you stream all that shit?
Full brother, half brothers?
The oldest one is a half brother.
Okay.
And the 2 little ones are my son's children.
Okay.
Did the baby wake up at all or cry today while you were home?
Cried this morning. Yeah.
Cried this morning when you were here? Okay.
I was supposed to go to an orientation for work, but it sucked.
Okay. How many other kids do you guys have?
Yeah, that's just been babysit for all of us.
You babysit her oldest?
Yeah.
Does the oldest live here also?
Just only a few times. Just maybe for a few times.
We're still investigating.
Both?
95 both? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both are card.
In one card?
No.
Okay.
Yours and mine.
The kids out of your car?
They're in 14. No, they're in 14.
Okay. I'll take this. Real quick. Can I just have you put your hands behind your back? Okay. Interlace your fingers. No. Anything in your pockets that you know about? Nothing that's going to cut us, poke us? Okay. No drugs or anything in your pockets?
The testimony of Jonathan's mother, the victim's grandmother, adds a key detail. She claims she hadn't been inside the house for months because her son and Sierra had forbidden her. That restriction doesn't seem coincidental. In cases of severe neglect, isolation can act as a barrier, not only to avoid outside judgment, but to deliberately hide the condition of a child whose health is visibly deteriorating. When officers question Jonathan again, cracks begin to show in his story. While he tries to keep his narrative consistent, his body language betrays him, answering in short phrases and emotionally detaching from his own words. Unlike someone who's in shock, Jonathan appears to be calculating.
Where is it? Getting your chest against the card.
Have a seat. We're probably getting the phones. Okay, we have detectives on the way. Okay, so what do you need your phone so bad for? Where's your? Okay, I just want. Hold on. Before you keep talking, hang on. Just hang on. Okay, hang on. You seem you want to talk to me, but I got to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford it, hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You may decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights? I read them to you. Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to still talk to me? Okay. So you want 3 phones in there. Why do you want 3 phones in there?
Because one of them has the proof where he admitted to his parents that he texted me.
What does that mean?
He that he was trying to start. That's when he was not letting me come out the room. He was like, you go work. Since I wanted to leave him, he's like, no, you go work. Somebody, I got this shit out here. I'm like, okay, but you're not doing dishes. You're letting things pile up. I need to come out. He's like, I'm on my own phone call. You go back there. He'd get aggressive. That's why the door broke. That's why a lot of things, there's cracks and all kinds of things in the house that's broken.
Okay.
Those are from him and his outbursts.
Okay.
And during that time, like, before he calmed the down, that's when he was like, okay, it's starving him. And then he admitted that he did. And then we were working together to get him to gain weight, and I started going back to work.
Sierra claims that Jonathan controlled her every move, but to officers, even under control, she still saw her son and how malnourished that he was.
That's crazy.
So you lock the dogs in the room?
Yeah, they're very friendly.
They seemed it. Okay. You said you're going to stream for 30 hours? What do you mean?
30 hours. Like, I get on a live stream and I talk to people and I run, like, activities, games. I have a projector for them to watch. I play video games with my viewers. I try to do as much as I can.
Through Twitch or whatever?
Yeah, and through Twitch, meet me and they send me diamonds and money. And they, like, we've been racking up. I promise, like, just in the past 2 months, I bought us a car. I was getting us a place.
Hang tight, okay?
Already handcuffed and in the back of
TikTok, any of them other platforms, he knew what was up. Twitch. Y'all go ahead and follow us on Twitch, bro.
She was over there. She over there going crazy on that. She said it was sending her money and everything on there.
Man.
Yeah, streaming different. I mean, it's like for women, bro, it's easy. It's easy to get onto them platforms and, you know, run that money up. For a guy, you gotta really like grind that shit out.
I'm gonna save you right there, David. The females on your channel, they're gonna be like, it's not easy for women to just
it is easy.
Turn the camera on.
Just you see how she dressed?
Yeah.
That is thirsty, man. Yeah, don't take it wrong. I'm just saying that's what it
right.
is, though.
He's right.
That's what it is,
you could
bro.
dress like that, show a bit of this.
Right.
Show a bit of leg skin.
She know what she doing, bro. She know what she doing.
The patrol car, Sierra keeps talking. Her story loops in circles. There's no linear account, only fragments seemingly crafted to absolve herself. She speaks of confinement imposed by Jonathan, of domestic violence, of live streams that prevented her from tending to her children. She presents herself as a victim, but leaves out the crucial fact. Her son had been in a visible state of deterioration for days, perhaps weeks. From a psychological standpoint, her constant need to talk, even unprompted, reveals more than her words. Instead of grief.
So you worrying more about being a streamer than your own kid?
Than your own kids. You had nights, mornings to where I'm pretty sure he leaves. You call the cops. This baby has been gone for a week.
Yeah, that's
and you
sick,
chose
bro.
now to call the police, bro. To leave that room, stop streaming, and call the police when you should have been called the police.
What's bad about this is now you ain't on Twitch. You gonna be in jail. Ain't no streaming in there. Unless you steal a phone and y'all go live on TikTok or something, bro.
For shock, there's an urgency to justify, defend, and correct. Guilt is not acknowledged, it's bargained with. And in every attempt to shift the blame, Sierra ends up revealing the core of the problem. It's not just about what she didn't do, it's everything that she chose to ignore.
That's your stepson?
Yes, I already saw her on the phone.
Okay, all right. If you want to hang out for a minute.
Okay, are they okay?
CPS is on the way, so we'll get some information and then we'll get everybody shipped off to the appropriate guardians.
Okay, because we have full. Okay.
That's totally fine.
Are the kids
Does he
okay?
just visit here usually?
Okay?
Yep.
They were babysitting while I was at work today.
I gotcha.
Because his father had an interview.
And your biological mother?
No, stepmother.
Stepmother. All right. If you just want to have a seat for a minute, all right? Keep your car back there a little bit. That other police car is coming back, and there's a couple more coming too. So if you just want to pull right back up over there, I'd appreciate it. No, I need you to pull backwards.
Just told her to keep her car right here.
Step out this way.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
You got any other piercings?
He look like he just don't give a fuck.
Take off your right sock, flip it completely inside out.
At the station, Jonathan Cheek steps out of the patrol car without resistance. He cooperates with processing, surrenders his belongings, answers what's necessary, but through it all, one thing is absent. Not a single question about his children, nor any reaction that shows real comprehension of the situation. His walk into the holding cell is almost mechanical. There's no crying or anger, no emotional breakdown, just a silent acceptance that, far from conveying calm, reveals a deep disconnection from reality. The autopsy determined that his 2-year-old son died as a result of extreme malnutrition, medically classified as marasmus, a condition caused not by illness, but by the sustained deprivation of basic nutrition. The child had suffered from active neglect, isolation brought on by controlling dynamics, and emotional disconnection from both parents. Both Jonathan and Sierra were arrested and charged with second-degree murder and abuse. In January of 2025, Jonathan accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 25 to 50 years in prison. In April of that same year, Sierra would be sentenced for the same crime, facing 24 to 50 years in prison.
It ain't gonna be a live stream no more.
They live streaming, and then when
Say good night.
it's done. All
Say
that
bye-bye.
you neglecting your child, your kids, just to stream. That's crazy.
That's one thing.
Crazy, bro.
That's one thing the law is not gonna let go. You put a baby, a child or whatever, infant in danger, oh, nigga, you going down for life. Nigga, you going down, bro. You gonna serve sometime.
They definitely both deserve to.